Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. It's your boy Anubis bringing you another vlog. If you guys haven't already noticed by now, my hair is red. Not so much anymore. It's been in my hair now for at least a good 5 days, maybe less, maybe more. Lost track of when I got it done. I think I got it on a Monday or Tuesday. Not exactly sure. Don't quote me on it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being here and tuning in to today's vlog. Now, today's vlog is once again a very meaningful and special vlog for me. So, guys and gals, today's vlog, as I was saying, is a very special and meaningful vlog, especially for me. As many of you guys know, I've been lately, for the past maybe like week or two, been trying to run a charity or a fundraiser of sorts for Mama Anubis, or for my mother, otherwise known as Barbara. Many of you guys have been asking what's going on, what happened. A lot of you guys don't obviously keep in touch with my YouTube videos. Those that do, you already know what's going on, but I'm going to try to break it down one more time for all of you guys out there. My mom, in October of last year, was diagnosed with COPD. Now, what COPD is, by definition's term, stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It's a serious lung disease that makes it harder and harder to breathe, and it gets worse as time goes on, especially if one keeps smoking. Usually people that get COPD are usually heavy smokers or people that smoke in general. During her time there, they ran a bunch of tests, drugs, put her into a clean room, isolation, because they thought she had some really contagious disease, and they were worried that it might have been something that was spreadable or a contaminant that could infect the public. And at one point they had us wearing masks in order to go see her. Eventually came to find out, obviously, that it was COPD. And now, for most of you guys, you may be like, oh, well, Anubis, it doesn't sound like a serious disease. There's no cure for it, guys. This is something she's going to be living with for the rest of her life, struggling to breathe, and it's just going to get worse. And at first, when she first got back from the hospital, she was doing really well with her recovery, and she started smoking less and less and less. And then after they found out that she no longer needed oxygen, that her breathing was starting to improve, and said that she could function without the oxygen, she started smoking back to more and more and more and more again. Now she's back into her old habits full swing, and she's getting sick again, and she's afraid to go to the hospital because she's already racked up a $41,825.14 hospital bill. Now, most of you guys are like, Anubis, does your mom have some kind of medical coverage that would cover that? She does, but it does not cover that entire amount. It is going to cover a couple $1,000s of that, but not the entire $41,825.14. Also, guys, if you weren't aware, my mother is disabled. Now, you might be like, well, Anubis, what is she disabled with? Never knew your mom was disabled. You never mentioned that before. Because that's more of like a personal thing for her, and I know it's been a struggle her whole entire life with this disability. She is currently hard of hearing, or deaf. It is very, very hard for her to hear things. If she wants to hear things, she has to wear a hearing aid. She has chosen not to wear a hearing aid due to the fact that noises are too loud for her with the hearing aid on. For a person who's never heard ever in their life to actually be able to experience noises for the first time and try to deal with it and learn to cope with it is not easy. And she never really gave it the chance that it deserved, the hearing aid. So, when she occasionally tried to use the hearing aid, she always ended up taking it back out and never really used it the way she was supposed to, continuously, in order to hopefully at least strengthen her hearing a little bit more. They said that a long time ago, that if she would have continued to use the hearing aid properly, that she would have regained more of her hearing. Not entirely full functional hearing, but a lot more than what it has degraded to over the years. So that's her own doing. Obviously, guys, everything that she's done to herself. She's an adult, and she's responsible for her own life, responsible for her own decisions and choices she makes. But how would you feel if it was your mom, knowing that she's literally wasting away little by little and dying? Like, literally, my mom is dying. Now, I can't say it's entirely from the COPD. It's the smoking. First and foremost, smoking takes years and years of your life, and for her, it's very hard for her to quit. She's tried multiple times to quit, and just has always epically failed. Just because she's so addicted. She's so addicted to cigarettes that she cannot function without it. When she doesn't smoke or does not have cigarettes available, she becomes very irritable, very cranky, and she becomes a very foul and disturbed person. And she will do whatever it takes to manipulate, deceive, con. You know, she's attempted suicide before. I mean, that's a whole other story, though. Again, that ties into her hard of hearing. You know, there's a lot of things wrong with Mom, mentally, emotionally, physically, and that's just from the strain of the years of dealing with this disability, being picked on, being mimicked, being abused in many different ways. And it adds up over the years, you know, it damages people. And that's what people don't realize a lot about people with disabilities or people with mental health issues, is that dealing with all of that for years and years on end, with not, you know, taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, without taking care of your genuine well-being, it just adds up over the years and causes so much emotional distress, trauma. Physically, it becomes draining. It eats away at your body from the inside out. A lot of you people who don't understand about mental health illnesses or disabilities or people with issues, whether it be retardation or other handicaps of that nature, is that it wears down on that person. Even though they may not always show symptoms or be physically looking like they're degrading, it still takes a toll in the inside, in the heart, in the body, the mind. Overall, you start breaking down, you become a different person, and you start getting sick because you're already sick in your mind, in your body, because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing the things that normal human beings do, or that normal human beings need to do. With that being said, guys, I have finally created a GoFundMe page for my mother. The link will be down below in the description, guys. Guys, make sure you share this video, guys, today. It is highly important for me, because, guys, put yourself in my shoes. What if it was your mother dying, fading away, slowly or quickly, and painfully, very, very painfully? Wouldn't you want someone to help you, someone to be there for you, someone to help your mom, to someone to support what you believe in, to support what you're trying to do for your family, for your mother, for your father, whoever it may be? Guys, don't overlook this video. But guys, this is a legitimate cause. I've shown you guys proof. There's proof on the GoFundMe page. If you guys need further proof, as I said, I will try to do a YouTube video with my mother and translate for you guys as to what she is saying, so that way it will be easier for you guys to believe what I'm telling you. If that is what is needed, I will do that. I will have to ask my mother, obviously, and discuss with her if she's comfortable with doing that and talking about that. As I said, my mom's a very emotional person due to her disabilities and being mentally ill and now being physically ill. She gets very emotional, and it's hard for her to open up to strangers, much less a camera in her face, and not really, you know, talking to anybody. So for her, it's going to be hard and out of her comfort zone. So she may not want to do it. I cannot promise you guys anything, but for all you out there that doubt this and don't believe it, I will do my best and do all that I can within my power to prove to you guys, without a doubt, my mother is in need. She needs your help. She needs your guidance. She needs your love, and she needs your prayers. Again, guys, put yourself in my shoes. What would you do? And guys, most importantly, share this video, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Also, guys, make sure you guys leave a comment down below also what you think my next hair color should be. I saw in my previous videos that my hair, most of you guys wanted my hair to be red. I saw a lot of red comments in there. I saw a lot of other rainbow colors, vibrant other colors. So guys, let me know what you guys think my next hair color should be by leaving a comment down below. I'm not going to be doing no multiple colors. I'm not going to be going rainbow or green and blue and red or whatever. Choose one color, guys, and leave a comment down below. Thank you, guys. And remember, stay cool, be cool, give respect, and you'll get respect in return. Peace. I love you guys.